Now, something that all beginners should be extremely aware of is white spot. Now, if you look at this fish here very closely, it's got what looks like little white spots on the fish. Obviously very hard to make out in this video, but they almost look like little dots of sand or little air bubbles, you could say. And so what these are is a little parasite which is extremely common. It's in the system of the fish all the time, but the immune system of the fish controls them, just like our body is full of various antigens and pathogens. And what this is symbolizing is the immune system of the fish has fallen, which is extremely common in a new aquarium. So if you ever see this, the first thing you want to do is test your ammonia and nitrite levels. In this case, the ammonia level was high, and the reason why the ammonia level was high is because the strainers that are on the back here had let a fish down because the strainer was too large, these strainer holes, and then the fish had actually got caught in these valves, which were partially closed to raise the water level of the tank. So now we've put much finer strainers on it, so that won't be a problem again. So once again, if you do get white spot, test the ammonia and nitrite. If the ammonia or nitrite are high, you need to control them straight away. Partial water changes as regularly as you can. Adding prime to detoxify the ammonia and nitrite, and adding any bacteria seeders to strengthen your bacteria colony to break the ammonia and nitrite down. And you need to medicate straight away. So most medications like Protozin are extremely effective if remedied quickly, and you just do a full course of that, and it will usually rid the white spot within several days, protecting the rest of the fish. And make sure if you do it, use any purification medias such as Easy Life or Polyfilter or activated carbon. All of those sorts of medias need to be removed from the aquarium while you're medicating, because they'll polish the water and remove any medication that you need. And a lot of people do keep the lights out while they're medicating the aquarium as well. Now, if you do get white spot in the aquarium, the other thing that's quite a good idea is to, when you do the water change, do a gravel cleaning. So you actually use a gravel cleaner, because a lot of the spores of the white spot will actually go into the gravel. So you can actually remove the white spot spores using a gravel clean. So regular water changes, or doing a decent water change before you start medicating, is a very good idea to help remove the spores of the actual white spot. Also check the temperature. In this case, the temperature was slightly low, so you want to raise the temperature up to about 27 degrees while you're medicating, and make sure your pH and KH are nice and high. If you have fish like these ones, or appropriate for the fish that you've actually got, and ensure that you're adding, if you're adding any sorts of salts, the salts are a very good idea for helping increasing the immune system of the fish, aid the osmoregulation system, promote body slime, and a whole lot of other good stuff like that. The other thing you'll see the fish do when they've got white spot is sort of swim on the spot a little bit, and you'll see they look quite itchy. So they just don't look comfortable in the water, such as this one here. He's sort of flicking and scratching around. It's another indication that they've got white spot. So often also called itch, because the fish look visibly itchy. And the fish don't actually have to have the white spot to die from it, because some of the more severe cases will actually go straight to the gills of the fish and kill the fish before the spots actually break out. So something that you must be aware of, and something that is very, very easy to treat.